One of the journeys, folks, that I've always wanted to do is head around the Ards Peninsula in Northern Ireland. So that's exactly what we did, and we wild camped the whole way around it. It was fabulous. We're going to be starting this journey off in a little town called Bangor, and then we're going to be making our way down the east coast of the Ards Peninsula. So, right now, folks, we're down at the little harbour, and I have a new fishing rod. Oh, I'm all excited. I just can't hide it. The new, I don't know how well you can see that. Anyway, it's the rigged and ready S-Max fishing rod, and I'm looking forward to getting this into the water. The tide is just about to come up, or it's on its way in, should I say. It was, yep, it's on its way in. And then we're going to be probably going around the corner and beginning our journey down towards the east coast. So I've given it about an hour down here. Well, on the last cast there, I lost a spinner. My line went into a tangle, didn't notice it, and snap. I think I'm just going to call it a day with the fishing. This is the first day of us getting to the Ards Peninsula, so before nightfall I want to get around the corner and try and find a wee place to camp for the night. We found a lovely little place just round the corner from Bangor, between Grimsport and Bangor, down by the sea. I remember this night, very well. There was a howly wind blowing right out towards the sea, and as we were sitting there enjoying a wee beer, the back of the neck was getting bladdered by the wind, so we didn't stay up that long. And the next morning, there's the big F2 tent. That's a new one, by the way, from my last adventure. And it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 7 in the morning. So we're going to head into the a town and see if we can get a coffee and get ourselves woke up a wee bit. Would be nice, get the teeth brushed and stuff. And I got the GoPro working. Yeah, it was a dead battery. I can't believe that, because I only charged it up a couple of weeks ago, and maybe I left it on, but I'm thankfully it's not broke, like, so. Right. Oh, I just can't believe this morning. It's just lovely. Right. Let's hit the road and get this packed up and we'll get into town. The GoPro footage doesn't do this morning any justice at all. We just knew that it was going to be a lovely day, and it didn't disappoint. But we were now in an extremely big hurry to get into Grimsport, because Anne is starting to turn into a gremlin because she hasn't had a coffee yet. So yes, we just arrived into the little town, Grimsport. There's not a very lot here. Like I came across a beer garden. No, I think what we'll do is we'll head on towards, maybe get into Donegal for lunchtime. Maybe go and have some chippy food. A few wee boats out and about. There's a wee boat yard behind me, which is I'm not going to bother putting the drone up because it's such a small little town, you know. There's nothing really here, so we'll pack on up. We're going to have a coffee, and then we're going to pack on up and say get into Donaghadee. It's a slightly bigger town. Get in for lunchtime. So I'll see you on the road.
Like an animal out in the wild, I shout your name into the night. Tell me again.
So yes, that's we just arrived into Donaghadee. That was only a 4-mile trip down the road, but yeah, 4 miles on them wee bikes, you know, it's feeling good. But me and Anne are both like we're just starving. All we've had this morning's a coffee. But yeah, the little town looks very colourful. I'll let you see what sort of food I can conjure up out of this place.
Like an animal out in the wild, I shout your name into the night. Tell me, can you feel it too?
Just called into a wee place called the Harbour, right on the seafront. So we ordered some food. It's not a bad wee bar. We went to some other place and they were trying to charge like £11 for 2 slices of French toast, and we totaled it up with drinks. It was going to cost about £30, and we ended up in a bar. So we're just going to demolish a full Ulster fry. Cheers. I really did outstanding footage on this next clip here, folks, and I mean outstanding. What happened was this chap decided to talk to me about the drone, and of course I decided to hit record when I brought it in for landing instead of hitting record while I was out flying. So outstanding footage. A complete on that. I mean, you can tell I'm a pro. I'm a rocket pro. So we left Donaghadee, and we found a wee pathway that took us back down onto the coast. And we decided that we just spent the night there. So we got the tarp up, sat ourselves down, and just relaxed. Amazing how rugged yet how beautiful the coastline is here. This is day 3 of the Grand Tour. Jeremy Clarkson will be arriving at any moment, along with Richard May. No, I mean this morning is lovely. Last night, we sort of covered by that big rock that you seen in that big rock. So there was a wee bit of wind coming in, but we were covered by it. We got Anne inside the bivvy bag as well, the British military one. I think she had a good sleep. But Anne has this problem where her feet are always cold, so maybe a pair of thermal socks for her. But look at that. It's a lovely morning. Today is promising to be really good. So we're going to get some coffee here by the shore. Look at the view we've got. Like, isn't it amazing? Oh, I've just getting my coffee handed to me. Oh, how's that for morning service? Thank you. So I'm going to enjoy some coffee here, folks, and then we'll get packed up, and I'll see you in the next town, which is only about a mile down the road. We'll go and see what adventurous food we can maybe get. It's only about a 1 mile journey, I think, down the road from Donaghadee to get us into the next town called Millisle, which I'm going to call Missile. So we decided to sit and have some lunch. We got some sausages on the go, and it was just an amazing day, absolutely lovely. As we sat having our lunch, we were talking about the road ahead. This next town would be the 4th town on the east coast, and it would be Ballywalter coming up next. When the roads are flat, it makes life on a bicycle much easier. And in no time at all, we find ourselves coming into Ballywalter. We just arrived into Ballywalter, record time, and I mean record time. I wanted to get in here before rush hour traffic, so we're at the Sandpiper Bar. We're sitting outside it. Wouldn't you know, we're straight in, and where's the bar? Never mind the beach, I want a bar. And all I can say to you at the minute, folks, is
Yes.
cheers from Ballywalter. That's about the midpoint. Hang on, do I take a drink of this? Oh, jeez, man. Oh. That's also about the halfway point down the east coast of the Ards Peninsula. Record time, great. Catch up with you soon. I'm gonna enjoy this pint and then go and see the shoreline. Looks lovely. Well, I just thought I'd have a wee stroll along the beach after dinner. As you can tell, we had some sausages there and ran up to the local chippy, which isn't too far away, and got a lovely curry chip, fried up a few sausages, and it's absolutely glorious down here. The good weather, yeah, but Northern Ireland being Northern Ireland, it's not that good all year round, so you enjoy this place for a short time. And this is our first little night in Ballywalter coming to an end. The little boat that you see out there, he arrived and had stayed for the 2 nights that we had. And I was thinking to myself, could we swap places? But no, I didn't fancy swimming out and asking him. And it's good morning from the Grand Tour. It's just after 7:30 in the morning. The coffee is on, and we're after the journey we did yesterday. Both of us are in a bit of pain this morning, so I don't think we're going to be going too far today. I know that's not the spirit. Push on, push on. No, honestly, it's an absolutely beautiful morning out here. But I think we did something like between 6 and 7 miles yesterday, and we did it in about less than 45 minutes. That's how hard we pushed, like, you know. But good exercise, good exercise. Anyway, I'm going to get a coffee. I'll speak to you another time. I'm like a tomato, folks. I'm red as anything. So yeah, I'll show you where we were camping. And I just moved because tomorrow is meant to be back to the usual Northern Ireland weather. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. No, we're going to head to Port Fogey tomorrow. It's about another between 6 and 8 miles down the road. But I'll show you where we were camping and where we are now. So we were right down at that corner there. Look at the size of this beach. Look at the size of that. Amazing. So if you remember that corner there, that's where we were. And then we just brought it up to here. Yeah, now we're camping up in the, well, I suppose it's beside a wee park. But let me show you around here, and then if I go right around here, look at the lovely coastline and how rugged that is. That would be behind me would be full of little rock pools and lots of wildlife for people to explore. I'm really surprised there's not a lot of fishermen down here at night time. I haven't seen anyone at all with a fishing rod. It's very strange. Sort of sad to be leaving here tomorrow, but it's such a lovely place. But the town itself there's no big supermarkets in it, so there's like one Spar and everything is like twice the price. And the reason why it's twice the price is because way down that way there's the static caravanners. You know them static ones that don't move anywhere? Yeah, there's a pile of them there. So they'd all be coming up to this little town for their fish and chips, and the wee bars would be packed out, and the Spar can charge whatever they want, you know. Here's a can of peas, give us a fiver. Right folks, I'm going to leave it there, and we're going to be on the road tomorrow, as I say, for Portafogie. So until then, be good, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Anne's doing well, by the way. Anne's doing fantastic. I couldn't believe the run she did the other day on that bike. I mean, she's really like, she's leaving me behind now. So anyway, until tomorrow, later. Okay folks, I'm going to leave this video here, and if you like what you've seen so far, don't forget to subscribe, give us a wee thumbs up, and we'll see you next time for Portafogie, Portaferry and beyond. Until then, be good, be safe, stay cool.